Hi, loved ones. Good afternoon. God bless you today. Our Father, who art in heaven, all art be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, but forgive those that trespass against us. But lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from all evil, because thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. How you doing, y'all? How you doing, y'all? Yes, how you doing, my loved ones? How you doing? God bless you today. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah. What a rock attack with the pain pen labor right in Jamaica day. Boy, I didn't go on and run outside that bungle and crowd to them I go vote. Mrs. After Corona come and God said, let my people go out of Egypt. So then I stop work with $15 hour and $10 hour. Mrs. After Corona come and shut down the whole place, shut down all, I love it too. Shut down the one Ras place, yeah. The old bungalow then get up back and run, gone to them and run for the master. They want the master for their life. They can't run to the church or run to pray to God. But then run gone out there, donkey just up in a green. All donkey and ass just up in a orange. And when they done, them tell them, say, listen man, I'm not gonna get the chip, you know. I'm not gonna get it, you see, because I wanna bring me in the people, wanna vote for me and bring me in, so I'm not gonna do that too, you know. And when they done, them bring on the run, go vote and live on the yard. Never praise God and plant on a cocoa and a piece of yam and a piece of dasheen. And pick two wacky and make the go run down and plant on a color low. On the run looking for master on the head like on the can't walk alone with Jesus Christ and God land. You know if you have a mother or a father for leading you like a last sheep, like a shepherd. Now after on the run, go hold on a bungle up in a bungle. People say social distancing because of the coronavirus. We not take it. On after the lockdown so long on the yard, someone couldn't even find food for them. And nobody that supplying with food for the staying as much. You still come up on the road and look food because I'm hungry. And on top of all that what happened, you know, decide, say, all right, boy, I don't want God to be the angle of my life. You know, run God out, you know, go someone who have vote. All about the rascal place for bring down bad bless upon the ras head. After all, we have suffered so long and God said, let my people out of Egypt. On the way to the sea, I don't take the time for cross the sea, you know, go and bend and pray to the golden calf. When you go and pray to the golden calf, when you go back in a slavery again, no vote on yourself right back in motherfucking slavery. For sure, people so they can't do without them. When God say walk out, God say walk out to the head high. When you run gone out there, I follow back at this thing up and down. Like say it a close, you know, feed no and take care of all the bills. You know have it hard same with the end of the day. When you done the whole out, know much coronavirus case them say them have now. And then lock down again. And after that, the must say, well, me tell us, me don't go get the vaccine, you know. But because of so much cases, we have no choice but to get the vaccine. Watch and see. Uno ras, you know. Uno know so when you throw a can of catch fowl. And when you put worm pan hook of catch fish. Uno believe in a God and believe in a can open one street. We need each other to be strong and to have your one power, your one knowledge. You understand me? Running behind people to look cover all the time. Run, you have something to live, you have feel for plant food. Where you run up and down like a mad spot, you have no life for no do it and you now come out to be nothing. Nothing. Now no gone back, gas over upon lockdown and can't find food again. And nobody in a supermarket, nobody not drive the truck and supply with food. At the same like people are planting like a yam and cocoa when a report come and go out of the farmer man them. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because you don't want to believe in a God and put God first and put each other with love and care with each other. You understand what I'm saying? That must come first. Love with each other and care about each other. You understand me? That is where your power come from by we grouping up together with the power. That's where the power come from. The power doesn't come from you depending that you're here when somebody say, well, I'm going to make this better. I'm going to make that better. I'm going to make that better. You've been saying that for a long last time and nothing not get better. You know, run gone out the boat to know a vote or run up and down like you know a ras idiot. I want not done now to ras. There's a coronavirus come down like a chicken in a ras come a peep through hole. I feel run by man in a biggest but by certain time of night. I run for no ras life like a slavery ras class time. You ever hear anything go some mama? It's like a slavery ras time. You understand? If you have your free power and your free will. And I wouldn't want to take on one bomber clad free people an hour. Because for when you go to Kingston, who have in a country and left go stand plant on the field, a man no ras business, who know run pan and seek refuge. Even if you get refuge and get help, you get it long ras clad time. Wait, sit down and bomber clad wait. You skin out until fly take it. You sit down there ras wait. Wanna sit down and wait till Miss Donna and she help the poor people and get place for living and beg money and get it for poor people, Miss Donna. You understand how much people see doing jobs like that? For poor people. And the bigger ones who are making more money and have more contacts than Miss Donna not doing it. So they can't cut on a grass and sit down and wait and like a leading to the slaughter. Cut on a grass and sit down and grass wait. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because this is the time for us to come together in love. Stop show off by each other who have this, who have that. It's not about that. It's time to humble and pray. Because all this done and it could never be great again without Jesus Christ. It's only Jesus Christ can make this land great again. Because the condition with the land in right now. If I know Jesus Christ, the land can't get great again, darling. The land is in like a sewer tide going on, just ready to flush right down. You understand me? And the chosen one, you keep praying. You keep fasting. You keep going. Keep going because the mercy of God is still available for us. Because if you put your mind on vanity, you're not going to have nothing but no. All you think about the vanity and no love. You have nothing to gain. You're an empty shell. You're an empty shell. These are the days of wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge and give you power. So when they come to eat up your flesh, they shall stumble and they shall fall. Because God is God and no man can be stronger than God. No scientist can be stronger than God. And then God going to food for us. Now I'm planning to feel I want to plan to pray somebody else like a God. I don't even have time for being upon the knee and pray morning time come. I don't have time for prayer night time and say, Father God, thank you for the day for wake up. Thank you for the knowledge that you are God. No, no time for that. You don't have time for go dress up and go out in a crowd. Who no excitement like a damn fool. Who not tired for drive on like a blasted fool. Me say if you not tired for running like a chicken without a ras-clad head. Who not tired to move my ras? Who not tired? If you work for the same amount of money, the same minimum wage, the same thing I go along here and there. Who get the power to move on and God give a breaking point, stick together and put the power. Stick together and put the pressure. Stick together with love and push for the right thing for the young generation. Because right now the young generation are not learning anything more than what them see on TV and what them we want to go and do the same thing. They're not learning how to plant seed. They're not learning how to pick guinea and blend up the guinea seed and everything to make guinea milk. Blend up guinea seed and everything with coconut milk, with coconut ice and make a nice juice. They don't know if you take the things out of the earth and start using them. Using them. Blend all soursop leaf make juice. Blend soursop leaf with soursop itself. And guinea and all them things, coconut water and soursop leaf. Blend them things, burn up your syrup, make your bitter juice. You know what I'm saying? You get your key and you get your honey if you sweeten your thing them. And you make up all these juice. You dig out the middle of coconut in the coconut tree. Down at the heart of the coconut tree was soft. You don't want to kill the tree. You dig out part and dig it all the way. Don't get some big piece of sitting like your mouth right. Me used to eat them raw. Me used to eat them raw, darling. Oh. Me used to eat them raw. No van me there. $1 van. $1 van me, you know. Yeah, so yeah, man. I'm going to go to the next $1 van. So you left money, you're going to the next $1 van. Yeah, so nobody else not in here. You're empty and me alone. So I'm me alone in here. Nobody else not in here. Let's stop with my camera and watch, make sure nobody not kidnap me. Yeah. So God said cross out, not left out there, so. Not a thing out there, no moment. Not a thing out there, so. Not a thing out here, so. People say walk up and down, they go Dunkin' Donuts and buy two, they sit there and walk around. They got a discount store, them walk around. Now, one more African guy, 2 hours now. Yeah, man. Yeah, make another trip again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I run like a blood clot. You know, run. I run and then I tell myself because of the coronavirus and now they got a lockdown and you know the cases. I want to run go out, they go vote. I want to run gone out in the crowd. I want to run gone out like on now rest in peace because now I'm pray to God and pay attention to my life. I swear gotta change things, a new world order. I still gotta change things. No, I not look on that. I not look on that at all, at all. Oh, gotta change things. You know, I take it and put it back the way. When I change it, I not fix it back the way the devil want it. The way the devil want it, you know, I fix it back and gotta change it, I know I fix it back. That's why I now get a break in life. Exactly, honey. That don't care about the people. That's right. But them still continue. I'm going to like past the junction. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm going at the back cause my phone I'm gonna want to ping that. You know what my business set already? Yeah, yeah. I'm going on the back so people up there so. No, no, drive off, walk on. We're not driving off Wagwan. We're not driving off Wagwan. Eh? Okay, I see this thing here. Somebody else coming. Yeah, good. Yeah, as my 4 year them out, I watch my surrounding and I'm not about to know. Because when the day last, there's no people look for people for sacrifice and all kind of shit. You have to keep your eyes open. Can't play around. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm here. There's one more person coming. Let's have this here. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's good. Yeah, I'm here. And listen, I want to tell you guys that I have enemy out there trying to attack me. I have enemy out there that are jealous of me and trying to break me down, not to be on the internet, not to come live, not to have any shows. So when people come in here talk negative about me or telling lie about my product, please don't listen to them. They are just out to get me for no reason at all because they're jealous, they're bad mind, and they're narcissists. So if you see anybody come in here to me and talk all kind of crap, don't believe in them because you know me long time. You know they're narcissists and they're evil and they're just plotting, trying to stop me in what I'm doing. And they know me for years. So remember not to listen to narcissism people because they try out to trap you, they're out to kill you, they spread all kind of name, they're a flying monkey and they smear your freaking name. And so when I come live, I expect to be smeared. I expect somebody to be talking all kind of nasty thing about me. You know, I ship your creams and you get your creams and go to them, get good service. Good service. If the cream delay a little bit these days, I still go and ship the second one to make sure so you get your cream. So nobody have any problem with the product. The product is working good and fine. And as you know, for years, me I sell cream and I know. So God bless each and every one. You want to get the product, you call me at 347-469-3874. 469-3874. And you'll get me and you can order your cream and I ship anywhere in the United States. God bless you, your children, and your family while we go forth in this world, while we go through the time which is really tough. It's a really tough time coming ahead. And if you ain't got faith and you ain't got God, you ain't gonna make it. I pray every single morning, every single noon, sometime, and evening and night as much as I can because you feel when you have to pray. I don't care what people say about me because the people are saying about me, they're just like me. They're my own people. They're my own black sister. They're my own brother. So it doesn't matter what you say about me. I know my heart is clean. I know my heart is pure with the most high God. Halahim, blood of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So the end of the day, I don't care who want to bring me down because many of these people out here, they're not real people. You got to understand these are fake people. These are people that come out of an egg like a shell. They doesn't have any soul. They doesn't have no soul at all. And that person don't have a soul, and they see you are a bright, shining soul, and your light shining bright, and people like you, they hate you for that. They hate you because they don't have that light where they could come out and talk to people, and people like man try to cheer people in the world. Even if you're going through a hard time, they try to make somebody else have a good day. They don't like that. They want you to draw down and to be mad and to be evil just like they are. They want to be put down and in a corner like a dog put down, and then they take over your goddamn soul. Let me tell you something. Refuse narcissists. Refuse whatever they bring to you, whatever they try to pull you into, whatever game they're playing. Do not pull yourself in it. It's a game to start a war. It's a game to start problem. Whatever trap you said, don't fall for it. Don't go for it. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we are living in a serious time where you have the satanic people walking around and ain't got no goddamn soul. Now, if you want to know why narcissism is available so much, you have to start thinking about the surrogate mother, like I was saying, surrogate mother. A lot of surrogate mother are bringing children in the world, which is of Satan, the seed of Satan, because these children was manipulated with a needle and put in all kind of containers before they was put in the womb. Then after they put in the womb, the surrogate mother get paid to bring these children to light, and when they give birth and bring these children, the children has no soul. So you see a lot of people walking around here, they ain't got no soul, or walking like they're lost because they ain't got no soul. They wasn't born with a soul. When a man and a woman lie together and the woman got pregnant, from God itself that made that seed, that child will born with a soul and will correct it if you do wrong and know not to do right from wrong. Now, when you are a surrogate and you give birth, you bring that child come here, that child doesn't have no soul. No matter what you do and what it says, not out to be a good human being. It's just here to destroy the world and destroy whatever it come across. It seems to pet you, it seems to love you and cherish you to get you in and pull you in. As soon as it pull you in, then all disasters start to strike. Let me tell you, it's like Satan, their living self. There's no other way to describe it but a demons. It's not a person that you're dealing with. You're dealing with a demons at this time because the person's soul is so dark. They don't want anything with love. They don't care about love. They don't care about communication with humanity. It's about destroying them. So you have to remember, when people go around getting pregnant and not getting pregnant the way they should, they get kids that born with dark soul because it's been manipulated and put inside you. It wasn't coming from the man to you. You know what I'm saying? Through God. It was something that was manipulated and put joke with all kind of, put all kind of chemical on it, and then it was placed. So when that comes out, it's not. It's just a robot. Only difference is it does not need a battery to keep going to charge. It's a fresh robot. Actually, this person walk around, they're a robot, but they're in the flesh. You don't have to charge a battery, you don't have to charge them. So that's what you have to know. These days, not everything one you see that mean that you're human. So you have to know how to be careful with yourself and be careful with your soul at this time. You have people that will just be with you because they want your soul. They don't want a relationship. They don't want your love. They want your soul. And they're never going to stop until you pass away, you dry down, or you start looking terrible in your face, dried up and start looking very ugly. Your soul take time and bleeding out all your life out of your energy. All right? So that's what I have to tell you. Pray, eat your food, and keep it. Stand fast on God. I am telling you guys, you need it to be strong. Because out here the devil is rampant and is out to get your soul. And you're fighting for it at the last minute. You got to keep fighting. Stronger than before. You got to keep going. Meditate. Pray. You know what I'm saying? Keep praying. No matter what you're going through, just keep praying. Because God has the answer. And He's hearing you. But He knows what He's doing. Don't think He's not hearing you. Don't think He don't know. He knows. Just build your strength up. Build your spiritual strength up inside your spirit. That's what you need. Remember to sit down and meditate flat on your butt and bend your legs like what you see they do, and meditate to get all that stuff out your system. Get it all out. Remember to get it all out. You don't want to walk around with bad energy. Get it out. Don't surround yourself with good energy. You know what I'm saying? With your own self. Not saying you don't have the space in your house to do it, but at least your own body. You can surround your own body with good energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. They're rampant out here. The world will never be the same anymore. A lot of people will never be able to get jobs. And a lot of people lose their job. They're not getting no jobs. A little store that open, they're closing back down, most of them. They're not making enough business. You know, most places look like a ghost town around and so on. I don't see when it's going to fix back because everything seems like it's still on lockdown. People are just running out to get a few things, run back in. It's nothing really going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're on a standstill waiting for something going to happen and you're just waiting for that to happen. I know you could feel that too. I know you could just feel that too in your spirit and in everything else. Yeah. The thing about it is, there's no way you can survive. There's no way you can survive not being true. You know, being yourself. You know, because people that can't be themselves, they're not gonna like you. Your family not gonna like you. Your sister's not gonna like you. Your brother not gonna like you. Many people not gonna like you. Look at that girl in Jamaica that her family took her life. Her sister and a couple other people, 9 of whole family, whole part of the family, 9 of them plan together and take the lady's life. No, that is narcissism. That's a narcissism family, right? Because you're the devil. They have dark soul. You know, they ain't got no heart. Their heart is black and dark inside because your own family planned for your death. That's crazy, and they're doing it. Sometimes you have a simple problem with your sister or your brother or something. You don't know how far they're taking it. They take your life. This is not like before. You can say my sister, my brother, my brother. If you have a sister, you can say these days, and your brother, thank God for that. Because most of them, the devil use them up, and they're against you because you got that light. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see your light. They don't want to see you believe in God. They don't want to see that light. I'm telling you. They want you to go down and bow down to the devil. But let me tell you something. There's no way you can win with that. Because the devil himself will never win God. Because God is the master of all. And God is the light of the world. And if you hate the light of the world, then you hate God. You know what I'm saying? If you hate the light of the world, that means you hate God. And if you hate God, that means what purpose you're on earth for? Just to destroy other human being and whatever you could come across. Because you're just a fallen angel walking around with a dark soul. You know what I'm saying? When a person have a dark soul, they don't even like themselves. They can't even stand themselves. They in misery night and day, like in pit of air, like you burn a fire in the tail, and they just up and down, like a burn of fire between the tail. That's when your soul is taken away from you, because you don't pay enough attention for your soul. You don't give enough love to other people, to your neighbor, to other. All your mind is built on war, possession of demons, and destroy. Right? Let me tell you, this thing is coming down a bit. It's like, yeah. The time gonna come. If you ain't got no faith, you can't survive this shit, boy. If you ain't got no faith in the Most High God, you can't survive this shit. Because you're only getting worse. Who got place to go back home? They feel like they got a house in Jamaica. They can go home. They got their house to go in. But you ain't got no house? You're gonna feel that shit, boy. I'm telling you. This is not the time to skin teeth and to play. It's about to go down, and it's about to go down real hard. And hush people. You have a lot of people turn against you already. For whatever reason, they see you and they hate you. They try to insult you. Like it's back in the days, they want to bring that shit back. And that shit can't work. That shit can't work. And if that shit gonna start, I don't want to be here. Because them boys ain't playing. It's not like one time. Them boys ain't playing, boy. So I don't want to be caught in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? God is God, and it's only God I can trust, man. Only God I can trust, bro. I'm telling you straight. I know, because I got to get my apple. The last time I went, I didn't get my apple. I didn't get my apple, guys. Damn, I bought 2 of the other one because I didn't get the apple I like, so. The apples. I went to get the apples. 4 big bag. 4 big bag. Remember I take the bus and struggle with my bag of apple. You know, I can't take my right food. Can't take the right food, Mom. Let me feel so hot back here, so now. Whoa. Let me take off the top piece, man. If you coming from this girl, whoa. Got me a bacon in the oven. Go back. Jesus. It's about to rain. Come straight for the post office this morning. I ship off the things, them. At the post office this morning, I went and ship off. A hot man. Hot baby. I went to the post office to ship off the things them this morning. Yeah, God bless you, man. God bless you. God bless you, and so on. Each one of you. Remember to stay fast. Pray to God. Cook your food. Try to stay away from the red meat and all that stuff. See, I have kind of clear mind. I know I look dirty here, and I might eat a bag of bowl here and there, like something here and there, but not too much, you know? And so on. But that's about it. Just keep God close to your heart. And remember that you've got the chosen ones. Encourage other people with love. Encourage other people with peace. A peace of mind. To know that you're not alone. If this is what you think life is about, it's just this, then God want to put you down here. God not going to put you down here for this. God got bigger things for you. When people talk about Facebook and YouTube, when people were saying, well, I don't have Facebook and this and that YouTube, I'm glad for Facebook and YouTube because Facebook, God make you have these things, you know? People don't think that God make you do what God do. If God didn't have you to see these things, you're going to see what happened in every part of the world to know that God is coming to prepare. You can stay here without no Facebook or not and just see what's happening in every part of the world. But you have something that's in every part of the world. So you can see what's going on in every part of the world for the chosen ones to get ready and to pray and to have more faith and to believe. Because you can see in every part of the world what's going on. Now, God is really good to let that happen. You wonder how you was going to see what's happening in the last days. And you see you're going to see things you never see before. But how would you see it all? Because you was going to have Facebook, you're going to see it all. YouTube, you're going to see it all. You know, people are going to be sharing and you're going to see what's in God. And that way you can pick out people too, who are good and who is bad and who is full of evil and who is not real. Because when you have the sense of knowledge, you can pick out people who is good and people who is bad by just looking at them. You can read their spirit. You can tell some of them sickness and a lot of things you can tell about them. Because you can see right through them like a looking glass. Now, when you're choosing from God, you got to start to see the eyes to see things straight through people. You don't have to talk to them or exchange words with them because you know they're bad. You know the bad energy that they're going to give off. You already know it. Unless you're going to make mockery out of them. You know what I'm saying? So God give you that so you can see every part of the world what's going on. And you can pick out the chosen ones who are trying to do well. And that's how God happened to bless them. Because people happen to see them and like the videos that they put out. And the magnet of the spirit draw the people to them. And they say, well, this is someone I like. I am going to be eating clean. I think the same way. I feel the same way. So that is your brother, that is your sister. So God has separated the good from the bad. And the only way for you to see the good from the bad is on the internet. That's how you get to see everything. Right? Bad thing is a good thing. Right? Yeah, I love it too. And so on. So it's a good thing. Just keep your heart full of love. Make every moment be joyful. When stress trying to come at you and things start to come at you, reject it and think about the things to come and where you got to be for your kids and your grandkids and other things that you have to do. Think about that. Think about things to come, not what trying to happen to you, and just rebuke it and move on because God gives you life and joy and happiness and peace. Anything else which is negative is not coming from God. No, it's not coming from God. God don't put negative thoughts in your head. The devil do. The devil do. All right? So remember, most of us don't know much, I must agree. But some people don't even want to try. They just find time to beat each other down, find time to hate. You know what I'm saying? Hate what you're trying to do, and to tell you like they come watching you, but they have negative things to say. No, if a person is watching you and they're thinking negative about you, that's because they're negative about themselves. It's not about you. Because they find the time to come by your page, right? It's something about you why they're there. It's something about you why they present themselves there. But they can't stand to see you in your light. So they come and they say, you know what, she's in a light. I don't like that. I'm going to try to destroy the light. I'm going to say some nasty thing about her. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. I'm going to try to get the people to pay attention to me. Because I ain't got no light. I'm trying to steal her light and her moment right now. So I'm going to come on here and I'm going to start a lot of crap that'll make no sense at the end of the day. Because it's not going to make shit better for you. But you're going to do it because that's what you are. A seed of Satan. So go on, let's have your joyful day, people. Don't let anyone with a negative behavior, a bad spirit, because when you're a negative behavior, that means you have a bad spirit within the body. The bad spirit doesn't come by itself. It all by a spirit in the body. The body is now down and the spirit take over the body and using it. A person just don't go and have a bad attitude every day for no reason, or tell lies in you, or try to fight you for no reason. That's a demon you're dealing with. All right? Natural people just don't fight people for nothing at all. You're dealing with a demon and a bad spirit that don't like your light, don't like who you are, don't like the way you're trying, don't like who you want to be, who you are. They just want to see that. Like one person comment and say, well, look at that. I get somebody to come and drag you down.
beat you down and drag you out your dreams. And guess what? They get away with it. I said, thanks to you. I get someone to beat you and drag you down and drag you out your dreams and get away with it. I said, thank you very much. Thank you for getting someone to beat me and drag me down, right? To drag me up my dreams. Because guess what? You could never drag me up my dream. You thought you did, but no. God would never let that happen. God will never let that happen. Not the God I pray to, not the God I serve, not Allah, not Jesus Christ, not Allah. Nope. Because to every man, what you serve will serve back to you. It will serve back to you. And every trap you set, a sword, you will fall onto your own sword. You'll fall onto your own trap. Because God is God. And no man can win God. No man can win God. And when you do right, right will just come somehow or the other. Right will come. The other day I was home a couple of weeks ago. And one lady called me and she said, you know what? I love you so much. You make my family happy. I want to donate something to you. I want to make sure your cash app is right. Guys, if you want to donate, my cash app is Olivet Smelly, $Tina Skincare. Olivet Smelly, $Tina Skincare, which is OLIVET SMELLIE, Skincare. Right, it's TIN. All right, guys, and you know the number if you want to buy cream is 347-469-3874. Get your cream. I got a one. Yeah, I'm getting off here. Thank you. Yeah, so my bag them heavy, you know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What should I take?
I'm sorry. Oh, what's up?
Come, mommy, come.
I forgot.
Move. Come.
Come. I forgot, man. We had to come back for all this. We had to come back for. And baby.
Mommy, yo.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Man, you say, man, take my bag. And bring it to the front part where each part him there. But I got the money for him to take the next bag and put it in the front part where in there each part him right up. I said, no, give my bag, I take my bag. Yeah, so I love you guys. I'm gonna run. I got some things to do. And we'll talk later. God bless you. God be with you. I'll come live again soon. Big up yourself. God bless you and your family. Keep your head up high. Keep praying. And you can't give up. You can't give up. Right? You can't give up. You know you can't give up. Come on. Why should you give up on life? For what? Life is beautiful. God got to put you some test sometime to see if you're willing to carry your cross. You know what I'm saying? But I love you. I love you. And God bless you. And you have a wonderful time. And thank you for being here. All right? And I'll come back on again later on sometime and try to chat with you and so on. But God bless you and you have a pleasant day now. Okay.